Austin Wills and myself, Greg Ruff, joining you. Austin with the men's basketball team, junior, out of Benton, Illinois. How in the world did you get from Benton, Illinois to Nashville, Tennessee?
Well, I knew when I was in high school what I wanted to do was play basketball. And so it went through the AAU process, and then my senior year in high school, and Trevecca showed the most interest to me. And when I came and visited, I could see what they offered, not only basketball-wise, but as a school, as an educational program. And it seemed like a great fit, something that it was God's purpose for me to be here.
All right. So you've been here 3 years now. You've been here under Coach Mance for 2 years. Just talk about playing for Coach O and watching this program turn things in a different direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's hard to say right now because we're not producing the way maybe people want us to. But behind the scenes, this program is completely different. It's great to see how he's trying to turn things around from just like little steps. Maybe like us getting good grades, us being trying to connect closer to God, whether it's like Bible studies or something. Just like the little things he's trying to do to turn this program around to where ultimately in the next few years you'll be able to see results and winning and losing and things like that. But it's definitely headed in the right direction.
When you shoot a three, are you shocked when you miss? Because I am.
The past few games I haven't been that shocked. I need to get back going to where I was, but that's just like the work I put in. I feel like I need to put in that work to where when I do shoot, that there's no doubt that that's going in. So
I feel like that happens a lot because I'm watching it and it's a great shot. I enjoy watching you play.
I appreciate it.
One of the things that we're talking about now is because we're playing Davenport today and people are watching this at halftime, but I want to talk about Christmas because Christmas it's that season and we're here. Growing up, what's your favorite memory of Christmas? What does Christmas mean to you?
Well, Christmas, the biggest thing being just the message of Jesus being born, and that's the greatest message that can ever be passed. But for me personally, just growing up, and we have a really close-knit family back home, so just like it's always that time of being with the family and giving gifts to each other, getting gifts from each other, and just like spending that week of Christmas and New Year's just together with the family.
Do you have a tradition that you guys do?
Yeah, well, we like always on Christmas Eve we'd go to my grandparents' house, and it'd be all my immediate family and cousins and everyone just getting together and having dinner and exchanging gifts and things like that.
All right. So what do you want for Christmas this year? What's the Christmas gift?
Man, well, I don't know. There's like a few things. I'm a big reader, so there's a couple of books I'm asking for that are on my list. But really,
you gonna go scholar on us? You gonna ask for a book for Christmas?
Yeah, I tried to avoid that, but that's like that being at the top of the list that I couldn't stay away from it. But
all right,
really, like being with these guys when we're not in school is just a blessing. Mm-hmm. And like I'm just ready to start winning. That's the biggest gift that I want. I'm ready to get some wins.
So that's for you. And I was going to ask you what do you want for the team and the wins?
Yeah, that covers it all right there. That's
Absolutely.
the biggest thing is I want to get some.
You can
wins,
give that to me too.
Yeah,
because I enjoy it when you guys win too. All right, so not a win. You can't do wins for this one.
Okay, got you.
Coach Mance, what would you give Coach Mance for Christmas?
I'd have to go with the Adidas gear. He can't get enough of that. So big 3-stripe life guy right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's great. Well, we appreciate you. I'm glad you came to Trevecca.
Yeah.
Glad you chose Trevecca. Glad that you've been here, and I love watching you play. Mm-hmm. And so I'm gonna put it on my list.
Yeah.
Wins.
All right, there you
go.
I'd
say
I can speak for all of them. It's at the top of all of our lists right now.
All right, good deal. Thank you.
Thank
Austin
you very much.
Wills. More Trevecca basketball after this.